He's like, hey, you want to go backpacking? I was like, sure. I went right from sweating and dying of heat stroke to now I'm freezing. I can't feel my toes.
So things got a little hectic there for a minute. There.
I caught a beast! You just pushed my face in the mud! Where are we going?
Adventuring.
Yep. Where are we at?
We're really close.
Yeah.
I hate these glasses. We are on the Little Robinson Trail again. We're gonna go head up towards like Sheep Lake.
We might end up back here on Sunday or Blue Mesa.
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
We got 3 days.
We got food.
2.5 days. Because we're off to a wonderful early start. It's already like 80 degrees.
It's kind of icky, but we got this, dude. Ready? Okay.
Onward.
Love you. Dobie, are you ready? Are you ready to go? Let's go, boy.
The frustrating thing about this trail, we're actually paralleling a road along this private ranch for a mile and a half to get to the actual wilderness boundary.
Got a late start, so it's hot as hell, but beautiful. I'd rather be hot here than anywhere else. I got my dog, I got my husband. Hi, best friend. Dog. Hi, my doggy. Dobie, 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 Dobie. Life is amazing. It's a good day. It's a good week. Feeling healthy. I might regret bringing the 2-pound Stephen King book I brought, though, since I'm carrying 35 pounds. I don't know. I think Mickey's carrying 50, though, so I got to work up to that. But God, it is just a beautiful day. I can tell. Smell fall's kind of starting up here already. Get you to the creek, buddy, right here. Get you a drink. Uh-oh, Dave, Jordan, Dobie. Oh my gosh. It's a raging river of death. Go get a drink, buddy. Good boy. You just gonna lay in it? Which way?
Which way?
I don't know. Straight. I don't exactly remember where we're going. Where does to the left go?
Where we're going?
What?
Where we're going?
Okay, straight goes where we went with kids.
The Muscle Relaxer Hill.
Yeah. Okay, but we're going left.
Yeah.
Okay. Muscle relax. This way, buddy. Okay, this way. Hey, Nick.
What are you doing?
I had to take a break for a minute.
Yeah. What you get for running? Adobe. I think we're almost there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just a little bit farther.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Or something. I'm like, no, Mickey. We both started off the morning having to talk to, your phone just dinged and I thought it was an email. So I was yelling at you because we need to put work away because we both started off our mornings with talking to employees and it got us both frustrated before we even left.
That's never a good thing.
I didn't think
Not to mention, now it's noon and it's hot. It's Sean.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
It's just uphill
Muggy.
and very muggy.
We've come to a fork in the road. You must decide. Put that out of my face.
Put that on my face.
Left or right?
Baby, this was your trip. I'm just here, honored to be on the trip with you. Do you want to go to the...
That's not what you were saying a minute ago.
That's not what I was saying. I was not honored. I wanted to go back, and I told him, I do what I always do. I hate backpacking. I'm looking at that huge mushroom right now.
Cool.
Do you want to go to your ponds first or Sheep Lake?
Whatever you want.
Nope.
Which way? I'm gonna go look at the mushroom.
Look how big it is.
The big one.
Look at all these flowers. There's no creek left. I don't think we can cross this, babe. I don't think it's passable.
Out of control.
Said it and regretted it.
I'm still recording on purpose.
Mine's not. Oh, it is. Hi.
Is it not recording before?
Maybe not.
You're overpaid as a camera person.
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell people what you're trying to do to me right now?
Burn some calories.
Kill me. He says burn calories. No, murder. That's a mountain. Up there's where we're going. Oh, Lordy. Just a little bit farther. Let's go backpacking for the first time all year and climb a mountain in the first 20 minutes. I really feel like we should have brought our horses. It's a good thing it's all dry and, you know, not slick and mud covered.
It's gonna rain, so it's not dusty.
How you doing?
Yeah. Not wasting all my breath complaining. And over.
Not wasting all my breath complaining.
We're gonna survive. We're gonna survive on these two wild raspberries.
I got two of my own.
That's good.
That's really good.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, they're like covering the trail. It's like God was like, you know what, guys? I will reward you for every step. You get one raspberry. I left that one for you.
Probably run into a bear.
Yeah. But then they'll be nice and sweet for a bear.
The bears. Raspberries are my favorite berries. There's a bunch right here.
Oatmeal. Man, if you could find a bunch of
Oh,
raspberries.
and the oatmeal. Oh, Mick. I have an empty Ziploc bag if we've come across a bunch, or we could put them in that Tupperware with the peaches. Might rain on us. Not because you just made me climb a mountain.
What mountain?
What mountain, babe? Mount uphill.
It's being kind of whiny.
Hi.
How's it going?
Up
Up.
and more up.
We're getting close.
That's what you keep saying, but
Just a little farther.
you won't die, he said.
Did you guys hear all this complaining?
We haven't done it all summer. I haven't done this since I haven't even put a backpack on since like last May. And he's like, hey, you want to go backpacking? I was like, sure, I'll go backpacking. And then we climb a mountain.
Climbing a big one tomorrow. What do you think?
Undaunted.
That you did. Hope that stuff stays over there.
Hi.
What's going on?
It's raining.
Somebody had to stop for lunch.
How to eat.
Now we gotta try not to get struck by lightning
It's not muggy.
at 10,000 feet.
It's not muggy. I'm not hot anymore.
That's good. Matter just wherever's easy to cross.
Hi.
What's going on?
We're caught in a
Thunderstorm?
monsoon thunderstorm. Happy Western Slope summer.
At 10,000 feet above sea level. Not quite 10,000.
I went right from sweating and dying of heat stroke to now I'm freezing. I can't feel my
Hypothermia.
toes.
Can't really see. But it got kind of haily. And it kind of smart a little bit.
Good dopes.
We're so close to camp, but we gotta cross these big meadows and we're just getting blasted out there.
I'm buying Dobie a raincoat.
Yeah.
He needs one. It hurts him. Poor buggy.
Yeah, he's suffering.
It'll be fun, he said.
The trail is a river. Melinda's hypothermic.
Oh, hi. Look, you made me do this. Just kidding.
We found the mother lode of
We
raspberries.
did find
though.
the mother load of raspberries, though.
So things got a little hectic there for a minute. What you got going?
Fire.
Yeah. Is it still raining?
Yeah.
Is it ever gonna quit raining?
I don't know. We're here for a minute, though.
Yeah. Everybody's soaked and cold.
Burning my body. Well, I can be cold and then start on fire like that. You guys need to come and get more? We got a fire going, guys. Go get more.
So things got a little out of control this afternoon.
A little.
Would you like to explain
Okay,
what
well,
exactly happened?
we have some video of when
Hold
the
on.
hay.
Dirty. All right. Little cleaner. Doesn't like the low light.
Okay.
Yeah, we got video at the fire, the first fire.
Okay.
Then somebody did what?
So, I wanted, all you talked about are these ponds. So I was like, it stopped pouring. It just went to drizzling.
And I was like, you want to go to this ponds? And I kept thinking that like at like 7, the skies were just going to open. It was going to get warm and he could fish at his ponds. So I was like, let's put the fire out and let's go. So we put the fire out. We got drenched within 2.3 seconds of going. And then we kept going. And we passed a little baby pond. And we kept going and getting more and more wet. And then we finally stopped and Mickey found his GPS and realized that we had passed the ponds. And then we did find it though.
We did.
We froze to death. And I cried when we got here because I was cold. But we found the pond. We don't think there's fish in it though.
Does not appear to be any fish in this pond.
No. But we found the pond and we're by a creek, so we have fire and water. That's all you need.
It's still cloudy and drizzly.
Yeah. But we're going to wake up
the
tomorrow.
sun's gonna
Tomorrow's
be out.
going to be beautiful and sunny, and we're going to be so hot that we're going to puke. And no, we're not. That's not funny. But we're going to be so warm tomorrow that we're going to miss a little of the drizzle.
Yeah.
Do you know how muggy it's going to be?
It's gonna be miserable in the morning. Oh, what do we have for breakfast?
We found fresh raspberries to put into our oatmeal and our cereal. So what we decided we're doing is one of us is going to make oatmeal and one of us is going to make cereal, and then we're going to try and see which one's best because we have fresh raspberries to put in it.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Where?
Very close. How was it?
It was not horrible. My neck actually was the worst part of my night.
Yeah.
The cold wasn't even that bad once we got in there and you fixed the tent, but my neck.
You wore your pillow all night.
What?
You wore your pillows all night.
I know.
Coffee time.
Yeah.
What are we up to?
We packed. We're gonna go for more adventuring
Yeah.
in this nice sunny day.
Yeah.
Lovely sunny weather.
What'd you ask me this morning? Oh, look at the subdued dog. Oh my gosh. Let's go.
You ready?
Let's go. Would you like to tell the story of what?
Why are you walking like that? Let's go.
Do you remember how you walked yesterday without your pack?
There's no difference.
Oh. What are you doing? Go. Let's go.
You walked 1,000 miles with
What is he doing? What did we have for breakfast this morning, Mickey?
Oh, we had our raspberries. We
Oh.
were having some serious camera issues today with batteries and rain.
Yeah.
We haven't been very good videographers on this.
Nope, but we were able to eat our fresh raspberries with we had a cold cereal, and it was actually cream of wheat, not oatmeal. But it was good, huh?
Way too much, but it was good.
It was. So I know we got the fresh Tupperware that's empty, and we are gonna go and try to find more for breakfast tomorrow.
With our fish.
With our fish. Just abandoning me. Oh. How do we start the hike? First thing, climbing up a fucking mountain. Because why not? Shh, he can hear me now.
He could hear you the whole time.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's not like you edit these videos anyway. Hi. I was dropping things all back there and you just walked away. Yeah.
Treat you like an adult, remember?
We're going to turn the camera off to fight. So we found a pond last night. Unfortunately, it wasn't the great fishing pond from 2007 that Mickey remembered. But we were able to find a camp spot that was dry-ish and got a fire going, and we had water. And so now we're hiking up to Sheep Lake. Everything is still very wet. It's probably going to rain again. It's probably going to take us about 2 hours to get to Sheep Lake. Hopefully it does not start raining before then, or I'm just heading down the mountain. I don't do well with cold. Try not to be a big titty wave baby, but cold and I are not friends. So we had a cute little doe in our little campground this morning until Dobie was a jerk and chased her away. He didn't notice her for like the first 4 times she came up. And then that last time he finally saw her and was mean and chased her away. And then he got yelled at. And then he acted like we beat him. And he went and hid behind me because Dad yelled at him. There's the pond. Stop eating grass, please. Or whatever else it is you're eating. The mushrooms out. It must have been an extremely wet year. Because they are just everywhere. There's so many of them. You can't walk more than 10 steps without there are just so many different kinds and sizes. Look, see, there's some more right there. Those ones are kind of like scaly on the top. Craziness. Yeah, there might be fish in that darker.
I don't see anything jump.
Me neither.
Pretty. I don't think it's deep enough to hold them.
I don't think so either. Like you said, I don't think they can come up that creek. It's pretty steep. Oh, we also forgot to mention that as we were coming up here yesterday, we thought we heard thunder, and it ended up being a rock slide up on that mountainside. We can't see it because of the trees over there. It was pretty cool, huh? This way, babe?
Yeah. We just gotta get back down to that.
Okay. There's another mushroom. Look at these beautiful flowers, too. That's what we just found.
What'd you find?
Raspberries, and there's so many of them. These ones are like perfect. They're just like falling off.
This is why she's had a stomach ache for the last 2 days.
You know. How did we pass these when we were coming up? We were just drenched.
It was a fucking monsoon. Oops, that was bad.
What was that?
The camera. These ones over here.
So many of them. We just came right at like the mother load though. I've gone some places with you that we've hit some cute little patches, but not like this. Oh, there's a bunch up there too. If we can't get this whole thing full, I think we're gonna get it full. We don't even need a full one, but it keeps me motivated for I don't know what reason. It excites me.
Ouch. Mosquito biting me.
There's so many of them still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish we would have brought more stuff. We could have brought home more than enough to make jams.
Guess we'll know what we're doing next weekend, huh?
Yep. Okay. You ready, Freddie?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could stay here and just eat all day, but they taste so good, Mick. Mick and I were just talking. We wish that we were mushroom hunters, foragers, whatever you call them, because we think we would have struck the mother loads all over here, because like I said, you literally cannot walk 10 feet without some form of mushroom being there. And Mickey and I have both been shown, and we've looked at books about them, but we're just not comfortable enough with our knowledge. And we both love mushrooms, but I don't think if I was going to eat something that was going to kill me, I don't know if a mushroom would be the thing I would choose. I think it'd be a berry. Look at this little one. Look at the little one. Oh, there's another little one. There's just so many. We're never going to get to Sheep Lake because of the mushrooms. Yesterday, I saw them, but it was raining so much that I didn't. These are like the puffer ones. What?
Those ones are edible. Not now.
Yeah. Those are the puffer ones. I know that. But, oh, look at these big red ones. That's bark. Thought it was a mushroom, but it was bark. Look at these smarties, thinking they're so smart. Look at, there's these kind. Just wish I knew. Okay. Are you having a good time yet, Mick? Okay.
Trails are a little muddy.
The trails are a little soupy, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I always tell Mickey, I'm not sure if I ever would have started backpacking had he not come in my life. But I always thank him for it because I complain, but I love it. What, babe? What were you saying?
Your shoes are gonna get wet unless you decide to take them off.
My shoes are gonna get wet. That is adorable. They have not dried off since like, when did the rain start yesterday? 1? 2? Yeah. We have been soaked to the skin. The fire last night was amazing. We did not pick the best camp spot because there wasn't as much wood, but we had to get rid of the cows. We had to move on a little bit because the first place we had kind of hunkered down was just the cow place and was full of cows and crap, and all of the flat places to sleep were cow patties. Okay, that mushroom and then that mushroom, they're not the same. Okay. Oh, first creek crossing of the day. Now, generally it's 1,000,000 degrees and I'm like ready to get into a creek. Today is not such that day. Not really looking forward to this, but Mickey holds my hand and we just walk through.
Well,
go, buddy. Oh, that feels amazing. What? Who needs coffee? Oh. I think Mickey's getting sick of me talking about mushrooms. Yeah. Hi. I got sidetracked
I know.
looking at mushrooms.
I know. I wasn't worried about you.
I know.
Where are we at?
You can't tell people. We're hunters. We don't tell people exact locations. We're up in the mountains in the West Elk Wilderness, possibly between Cresta Butte, Gunnison, Sheep Lake, Horse Ranch Park, and Paonia. Maybe. We don't know. We might be in Arkansas. Okay, earlier we had Raspberry Junction. This is like Mushroom Hill. Yes, and there's so many different kinds. Like, there were chanterelles back there. There's these ones, then there's like the little toadstool red ones. There's more of these big fluffy. And then whatever these are, they are some sort of fungus, I think, but it's not a sea sponge. I don't know. Oh, see, and then there's these red ones that aren't quite toadstool ones. Do you see any toadstool ones? I love mushrooms. Hi, Dobie. Are you ready to be at the lake? Dad's gonna get you a fish. You're gonna have fish for dinner. I love you.
What's the matter, mushroom girl? What happens when you set your bag down and don't pay attention?
You put it in cow poop.
Then what happens?
And you touch it. And then you scratch your head. I want to go home.
Now you're a shithead. There's no cow poop in your hair. There is cow poop on your bag and your butt. She's got a shitty attitude now.
Your GPS is a little off. Isn't this the junction that you thought we had just passed?
Well, it showed 2.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to one of them. I wish it would say how many miles.
No, you don't.
You're right. Careful.
Selfie. Hash brown selfie.
Hash brown selfie. Where are we at? The camera's going.
Oh, I don't know. Partway up to Sheep Lake.
Where'd we camp last night?
In there somewhere.
Oh, yes, I'll do a hash brown selfie. Hi. We lost all our stamina.
We ran
We're
out of.
literally like probably a mile away from the lake. If even. I don't even know. And we kept talking about what we were going to eat. We're going to make ramen. We're going to do everything. And then both Mickey and I turned this little corner down here. And
That was it.
What?
And that was it.
I got to right here. And I looked at Mickey and I said, how much further? Because I don't know if I have it left in me. And he said, let's sit down and eat. I need sugar. So I didn't feel like that big of a baby because Mickey had to stop too. But
Uppity.
climbing uphill will do that.
We'll do.
Own tradition.
I think we finally broken over the top of this miserable mountain. And now there's like a million deadfalls.
It would have been nice if somebody would have brought their chainsaw up here.
Yeah. Where's yours?
I left it back at the truck because I thought somebody else had brought one. Silly, 2 people bring one. That's excessive.
What?
I see the real lake. You weren't lying. I
There's
thought
no
you were
lake.
just taking me out to murder me at this point. Not even taking me to murder me. You were just going to keep walking me up and down hills till I died. But I see it. It's real. Look at it. This is where we're camping. Maybe not. That's a little too open. Okay. You tell me where you need to go.
They didn't follow the signs. Did they?
What?
They didn't follow the signs, did they?
It was a survival situation.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
of 4 o'clock yesterday, huh? That was a little chillier yesterday.
There is a fox up on the hill, right above our campground. He's got the squirrels all going.
Something in that bush.
There's something in that bush he wants.
Interesting.
You're distracting him. Sorry. Just staring right at me now, Mick.
Yeah.
Oh. You scared him.
Cool.
He's still there.
Yeah.
And he's leaving.
But we can make friends.
Okay, what do you got there?
Dinner.
Where are we at?
Sheep Lake.
We caught.
A nice cutthroat for dinner.
Let's see how big he is.
Nice fish.
Damn,
Colors.
beautiful. Kind of feel sad that we're gonna eat it
Yeah.
until it gets in my belly.
It'll taste good though.
I think so. I don't even think we need another one, but let's do it because we can feed it to Dobie. Ooh, he'll like the brains and the eyes.
What you got there?
I caught a beast!
Good thing we're keeping him because she squeezed him to death. Big old fucking cutthroat. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Big old fat cutthroat.
We gotta kill it.
We gotta kill it.
I ain't doing it. I can't kill the fish.
Take a
I just caught the biggest fish that I've ever caught, and it was bigger than Mickey's. Look at this place, guys. You having a good day, Mick?
I am. I really wish you'd have brought some of that rice,
Yeah?
mashed potatoes.
You want me to go? You want to go forage for some potatoes and rice?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Dobie,
Some raspberries.
what are you doing? Hi, buddy. Are you having a good time? Are you having a good time? He wants the fish. Hey, Mickey. Whose is the biggest?
Mine.
That one's mine, and that one's Mickey's.
Ooh.
Look how much prettier and bigger mine is. Look at how can't wait to eat those.
Ooh.
How was your afternoon, my love?
It was awesome. I just got really
Lightheaded? Oh. Thank you for cleaning the fish for me.
Filming me?
I'm filming you. Did you have a good afternoon?
I did.
Good. We happy with our fish?
Oh yeah. I don't think they're gonna fit on the grill, honestly. heads off. I'll probably cut the heads off before.
Yeah.
I gotta pick up the dinner at the store.
Okay. I gotta put my boots, my shoes in 4-wheel drive.
Well, it was a lot of effort to get to one lake, but it was good. It was good. Should we go find some place to camp?
Let's go eat our fish.
You're not allowed to camp within a certain distance of this lake, so we got to go back down and get some dinner going. I'm gonna film you stepping in this mud puddle with your clean, dry feet. You spent all afternoon getting them clean and dry.
Are you gonna laugh at me like you did the cow poop?
Absolutely, I'm gonna laugh at you like I did with the cow poop.
Okay. Hi.
That was a huge, like, 5-minute hike
That was
to
the
get
worst.
outside of the
That was the hardest
restricted
hike
area.
of the day. The most difficult.
But we're gonna try to camp here. So let's get a fire going so we can get some coals built up.
Yep.
And then
We're gonna cook some fish.
cook some fish while the fire's getting good and ready.
Yep.
Or set up camp.
Let's just set up camp and hang out for a minute before we cook fish. I'm not hungry. Dobie, let's leave our fish alone.
Well, I was thinking if we started the fire, we could get a good bed
Yeah.
of coals going.
Yeah. So start
And
the
then
fire and then
set
start
up
setting
tent
camp and then cook.
and then cook later. An hour or so.
Use Mickey's trick. Might have been a little too much. Woo! Might have been a little too much.
Won't take much.
You're telling me.
Did I leave you?
What are we doing?
Dinner.
Look how big mine is. Dobie's got his dinner. Sorry that he's eating right by the camera, but he's been kind of clingy tonight. But he's got his dry food, and then he's going to have some fish. What are you going to do with those heads?
Mount them.
What?
Mount them on the tree.
Gross.
Leave them for the next person.
Okay. You think Dobie will eat one? No, there's hooks in the one. Look, that fillet on that one of mine.
Oh man, those are.
Grilling some
Big old fat.
damn good looking fish. I'm kind of glad I wasn't rolling when I was, because Dobie was finishing his dinner and it was very loud. but I'm not sure what happened. I'm not really good with cameras. I forget to push record a lot. We were just discussing how we were going to get him off. Dad thinks he should just take the whole metal grate off at one time.
But he didn't pack plates or... We have a fork, a spoon, and a metal grill.
But Dad thinks we should figure out a way to take this whole grate off at one time. I think we should get the little metal grate, put it down somewhere flat and safe, transport the fish off by their tails, and then use one of those gloves right there to take the grate off. And then I asked Dad what he was going to do with the heads. What were you going to do with them?
Well, I'm going to mount them on a tree.
I think we should feed one. I think we should feed one to Dobie. Will you eat it? You're probably going to get about half a fish, if not more, Dobes. Because I don't even think Dad can eat a whole fish. Not one of those. That's a lot of fish.
Smell them now.
Here's our camp for the night. This is our kitchenette. And then our bedroom is over here. Got it all set up. Ready to go. Might get a storm. Might blow around us. We're not sure. But it's definitely moving in a lot slower than yesterday's storm. So I'm happy with that. I don't deal well with the cold. Somebody gets a little whiny. Oh, let's see if he's going to eat it. You got the one without the hook in it, right?
You want that?
Fish are friends, not food.
You don't want too much fun in Nemo.
You know, if Nala was here, that'd be gone. It's okay. It's yours. Maybe we should put it in his bowl so he knows it's him. I mean, we've been kind of yelling at him all night to stay away from them.
Need to get some little bit more heat on this side of the thing.
I think you're going to have to put it in the bowl, babe, for him to know that it's his. Because
I think he's gonna eat it.
I don't know, he's smelling it. But I think we've been yelling at him all night about it, so he's hesitant. Okay, or not. He apparently is a little too bougie for sushi.
Oh, fish head.
He is not into sushi. Like I said, if Nala was here, it'd be gone already. Ooh, look at it starting to cook on that side. You done good, kid. You done good, Mick. I love you.
What are you doing? What time it is almost?
What time? Time to eat. Hey, you mocked me, but I've already read 2 chapters.
Okay. Yeah, show everybody this lightweight backpacking book you brought. Not even a paperback, but a full-on hardback, 1,000-page volume.
So can I tell you a story about this book?
You can.
I do have a paperback. I did have one. We already owned this book before I just bought it, and I had never read it. And it was a small little paperback. And I just gave it to someone at work who likes Michael Crichton and had never read it. I should have given her this one.
Well, yeah. I think it's time to see how the fishy tastes. What do you think?
Flip it one more time. It's dinner time.
Get into it. Let's see.
Oh my god.
It's not gonna be plain. There's probably gonna be bones. But we're gonna mow down.
That's good.
There was no videographing that absolute pig out fest.
That was disgusting. But, Dobie, you and I had a very good meal.
What do you think, dog? Dope. Was it good? He wants more now.
He wants more. Baby, you probably had a fish of your own.
At least.
What Dad and I gave you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, buddy. I have just enough beef jerky and a bag of food for you to have tomorrow morning for breakfast, okay?
Oh, he's fine. It's probably more calories than in that dry dog food and that half a fish he ate.
Mm-hmm.
And all the skins.
I know. I almost want to go get that head and cook it for him.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I know. He'll go eat it. Forgot to dry my pants out yesterday. I just wadded them up in my bag when I put my long johns in and got my life. And they would have been probably pretty damn dry if I would have just left them out.
Oh, tell me a story about how your perfect afternoon went.
It went perfectly until 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then the storm came. And the storm was angry with us for some reason, not sure. So it just drowned us.
Tried to.
So it was kind of a long night. Couldn't touch the tarp. Had a Mowgli crawl out of our tent. Go pee.
It was rough.
Then, I don't know what time we got us, both of us to pee. But that's when the rain stopped. But I just couldn't get comfortable after that. Because I'd been cold, so I was like in the fetal position. So now my right knee is just jacked.
Thought everything was dry.
Yeah, and then it rained again.
It didn't rain. It hit flat.
It poured. We need that at home. I would love it if it did that tonight while we were sleeping in our bed.
Yeah,
Those are my favorite nights.
under a roof.
Yeah.
The mayonnaise. Hi.
What you doing?
Breaking the camera.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
We've done all the damage we can do on this trip.
Fix it.
Why do you act like there's something between your back legs?
So heavy.
Say goodbye to camp. This was a good camp.
It was.
It did not have as many nails and stuff as the other one. There's the sign. Is this where we camped?
Mm-hmm.
Because we came in from that way.
Mm-hmm.
So which way?
Here's your Beckwith Pass sign. Is that still recording? It's pointed to the ground.
No. All down there.
We gotta go down.
You just pushed my face in the mud. I fell down and then you fell on top of me and pushed my face in the mud. I had to fight you. Woo. Hi. My Pilates core was a little weak this time. Or is his knee? That's where I was. On my belly.
Face print.
Yep. Okay. This is what we've been dealing with. I've already fell on my face in the mud once. Poor Mickey tried to help me and was trying to pick me up by my backpack and ended up doing a little bit of the splits. Then he ended up just kind of pushing me back down. But this whole trail has just been a muddy slip and slide mess, trying not to fall on our faces. Dobie's not minding though, and I don't think that my pretty boots are ever going to be pretty again, but I guess that's life. I really don't know where Mickey is. I left him back there because if I sat for any longer, I was never going to get up. I might see him back at the car. He's got the keys, so can't go anywhere without him.
Hey, mud wrestler.
Huh?
How you doing there?
Hi.
What a mess.
Yummy.
Dude. It's a disaster.
What?
I said you're a disaster. Sure. Close to it.
God, you're such a freaking bloody runner. Okay. Isn't this where we went last time?
Beg your pardon?
Isn't this where we went on the way up?
Yeah.
And we stopped and had the peaches and some cucumber?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know. Do we want to sit here?
Yeah. No place that's really good.
We could go try to find a log further down. Will you get... Will you... Okay. Just wanted him to see that it's a little drier. See what it's like coming out. Thunderstorms are coming back again. We have decided that these rainstorms are all Dr. Funk's fault, because when I told him what I was doing, he was like, "Oh, do you love being trapped in lightning and thunderstorms at 10,000 feet?" And I was like, "You know, it rains a little bit, but it's not too bad." He's like, "Oh, I think it's gonna rain so much." And then it did. So I decided that I'm going to make him be on call all of next month, every weekend, the whole month. We've seen lots of bear scat this trip. Didn't see any other signs of bear. I smell Bengay. Do you smell Bengay? I smell like medicated arthritis cream. It's not me. Look where we are. You want to go to Kaufman Ridge, Mick? I don't. I'll meet you wherever you want to meet me. Oh, look at that big fat earthworm. Look. Look at that little, I guess it's not little, juicy guy.
Take your back up there and catch a fish.
Okay.
I'm gonna start a fire at the truck.
Okay. Can I leave everything but my water at the truck with you? Oh, look at that big earthworm. Don't step on it, Mickey. Watch for earthworms, babe.
Go.
Babe.
Go.
Don't step on worms. They're so good for the soil.
Step on you.
Okay. You already shoved me in a mud puddle and shoved my face in it and kicked me 3 times and stepped on my head to get up. Hey, Mick. I think I need a shower. I think that you're going to have to hose me off, actually, when we get home. Oh, look at that worm. Yeah. Don't step on it. Mick. Now you're just, oh, doing it on purpose. Oh. Are we playing, Dobes? See, this is how the trail should have been the entire way down. We could have smoked it. We started at 9. It's 1. So it took us, will probably be about 4.5 hours, which I guess for 7 miles isn't horrible, but I would have liked it to be dry because I kind of wanted to max out and see how fast I could go. Trucks right up there. Just a little bit farther, as Mickey always says.
Hasta la vista, wilderness area. What are you doing?
Path of least resistance. Sick of swish-swashing. I'm just getting there. Good job.
I think it's still